Modal verbs are used with another verbs and can help us to express different ideas such as ability, permission, possibility, offer, and request. Well, it means modal verbs are used to talk about possibilities, abilities, offer, request, and permission. Well, there are several modal verbs, and those are can, could, may, might, need, must, should, ought to. But in this lesson, I'm going to talk about can. So if you're new here, hit the button subscribe and don't miss further lessons. Okay, modal verb can is used to talk about ability, permission, possibility, offer, and request. Well, let's take a look at the examples. I can play the piano well. Well, in this sentence, can play. So we can see the modal verb can is used with the verb play. Can play. I can play the piano well. It's actually showing the ability. Can I leave? So in this sentence, the modal verb is can. It actually talks about permission. Next sentence. It can be hot tomorrow. Can be. So it can be hot tomorrow. In this sentence, modal verb can and be talks about possibility. Okay, she can help you. She can help you. In this sentence, modal verb can and the verb help, yes. In this sentence, it is talking about offer. And last one, can you pass the glass, please? Can you pass the sugar, please? Can you pass the salt, please? So in these sentences, modal verb is used to talk about request. So let's wrap it up. Modal verbs are used with another verbs in order to express different ideas such as possibility, permission, ability, offer, and request. And remember, the form is modal verb plus verb in the base form or bare infinitive. So here, after can, we can see the verb play, bare infinitive. Again, can, bare infinitive. Can be. Verb is in the base form. Again, can. The verb is in the base form or bare infinitive. The same, can, and the verb pass is bare infinitive. Okay, I hope the lesson was helpful. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye. Hello everyone. I hope you are doing great, and in my previous lesson I talked about modal verb can, and in this lesson I'm going to talk about could. Modal verb could, and could is used to talk about ability in the past, polite permission, possibility, polite offer, and polite request. Now let's take a look at the sentences. So the first one is ability in the past. I could draw well when I was 10. Yes, this is true. When I was little, I could draw well. When I was in elementary school, I was interested in drawing and I could draw well. And the next one is polite permission. Excuse me, could I come in? Excuse me, could I come in? Could and come. Could I come in? We can see the polite permission. Next one is possibility. Possibility. The weather could be above 40 degrees tomorrow. The weather could be above 40 degrees tomorrow. So in this lesson, we can see the possibility. And the next one is polite offer. It's okay, I could help you. It's okay, I could help you. Could help. I could help you. We can see the polite offer. Last but not least, polite request. Polite request. Could you please clean the room today? Could you please clean the room today? Could you clean? Polite request. Okay, let's wrap it up. Modal verb could is used to talk about ability in the past, as we don't say can, but could. Polite permission. Possibility, polite offer, and polite request. I hope the lesson was clear and useful. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye. Let's continue our lesson about modal verbs. In my previous lesson, I explained modal verb can and could. In this lesson, I'm going to be focused on may, modal verb may. Actually, modal verbs are used to talk about different ideas, such as ability, permission, to make offer, to make requests, possibilities, and etc. But modal verb may is used to talk about permission, and possibility. In these sentences, modal verb may is used to talk about permission. Let's take a look at the sentences. So, the first sentence, you may leave early if you want to. You may leave early if you want to. May leave early. You may leave early. Yes, you may leave early if you want to. So, we can see the permission. You may leave, right? By the way, the form is may plus verb in the base form. Yes, may plus bare infinitive. Now let's take a look at the second sentence. May I come in? May I come in? Again, we can see the permission. May I come in? May I come in? So, may plus come. May I see your passport? May I see your passport? May I see your passport? May see. May see. May I see your ticket? May I see your ticket? May I see your ticket? May and verb see. May I join you? May I join you? May plus join. May plus join. May I use the restroom? May I use the restroom? The restroom. May plus use. May plus use. As these sentences are question sentences, we put may before the pronoun and before the pronoun. As these are question sentences, we put may before pronoun. So, next sentence, may I stay with you? May I stay with you? May I stay with you? May plus stay. We can see the verb stay is bare infinitive. Next sentence, you may use my phone. You may use my phone. Again, may plus use, bare infinitive. Now, let's take a look at the sentences about possibility, because may is also used to talk about different possibilities. So in these sentences, may is used to talk about different possibilities. Let's take a look at the sentences. The form is the same, may plus verb in the base form. You may succeed. Yes, you may succeed. So, may plus succeed. The verb succeed is bare infinitive. And it's actually talking about possibility. You may succeed. You may succeed. You may face difficulties. Face difficulties. You may face difficulties. May face. May face difficulties. You may have a problem. You may have a problem. Have a problem. You may have a problem. May plus have. Have a problem. It may rain today. It may rain today. May rain. May rain. It may rain today. The volcano may erupt at any time. The volcano may erupt. The volcano may erupt at any time. At any time. This may cause another problem. This may cause another problem. May plus cause. May cause. Again, talking about possibility. You may achieve your goals. Achieve goals. May achieve. You may achieve your goals. So the form is may plus verb in the base form, or may plus bare infinitive. So let's wrap it up. Modal verb may is used to talk about permission and possibility. After may, we use the bare infinitive. And negative form would be may plus not. May plus not plus verb in the base form. May plus not plus verb 1 or bare infinitive. Okay, I hope the lesson was helpful. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye. Hey everyone again. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about modal verb might. Actually, modal verbs are used with another verbs in order to describe or to express some ideas. When it comes to modal verb might, it is used to talk about polite permission and possibility. Polite permission and possibility. So the form is modal verb might plus verb in the base form or bare infinitive. Now let's take a look at the sentences. You might leave early. You might leave early. Polite permission. You might leave early. Might and bare infinitive leave. Might leave. You might leave. You might want to help him. You might want to help him. You might want to help him. Might want. Might plus bare infinitive want. You might want to help him. You might want to take a break. You might want to take a break. Might plus want. You might want to take a break. Now, let's take a look at the sentences below. Here we can see the possibility. You might see him tomorrow. You might see him tomorrow. You might see him tomorrow. Might plus see. You might see. He might see. Or she might see. I might see him tomorrow. You might see him tomorrow. I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. Might be, might plus be, bare infinitive. Bare infinitive, be, might be. Might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. Last but not least, it might be true. It might be true. It might be true. Might plus be, might be true. It might be interesting. It might be true. It might be hard. It might be dangerous. So let's wrap it up. Actually, modal verbs are used with another verbs and in order to describe or to express some ideas. And mostly they are used to talk about ability, possibility, to make offer, to make request, polite permission, and etc. Okay, that's it for today. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye. Hello everyone. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, hit the button subscribe and don't miss further lessons. Actually, I've been doing lessons about modal verbs. And in this lesson, I'm going to talk about modal verb must. Modal verbs are used with another verbs in order to describe some ideas or to express some ideas. And mostly ability, possibility, permission, to make offer, to make request, obligation, certainty, and etc. But when it comes to modal verb must is used to talk about obligation, and certainty. Must is used to talk about obligation and certainty. The form is modal verb must plus bare infinitive. Must, bare infinitive. So verb in the base form. The first 4 sentences are talking about obligation. Let's take a look at the sentences. You must follow the rules. You must follow the rules. Must follow. Must follow. You must follow the rules. You must work hard. Again, we can see the obligation. You must work hard. You must work hard. Must plus work. Must plus bare infinitive, work. You must fasten your seat belt. You must fasten your seat belt. Must fasten. Fasten your seat belt. Must plus bare infinitive, fasten your seat belt. Fasten. You mustn't disturb me. You mustn't disturb me, or you must not disturb me. So, how do we make negative form? Actually, must plus not plus bare infinitive. You mustn't disturb me. You mustn't disturb me. Okay, let's take a look at the sentences about certainty. You must be starving. You must be starving. Must plus be. Must be. You must be starving. It must be boiling today, or it must be boiling outside, or it must be cold today because it's been snowing for 2 days. It must be boiling today. Must plus be. Must plus bare infinitive, be. You must be angry. You must be happy. You must be happy. You must be on cloud 9. You must be angry. Okay, let's wrap it up. Modal verbs are used with another verbs in order to describe some ideas or to express some ideas. And when it comes to modal verb must is used to talk about obligation, and certainty. And the form is must plus bare infinitive. Must plus bare infinitive. Must plus bare infinitive. Or the negative form is mustn't or must not plus bare infinitive. Okay, that's it for today. I hope the lesson was useful. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye. Hi guys, how is everything going? I'm so excited to make this lesson because I got confused when it comes to using needn't and mustn't. And in this lesson, I'm going to talk about mustn't and needn't. Those are actually modal verbs, and modal verbs are used to talk about, to describe or to express different ideas such as ability, possibility, permission, to make offer, to make request, and etc. When it comes to mustn't, mustn't is used to talk about prohibition, and needn't is used to talk about something not necessary. Something that is not necessary. Okay, the form is mustn't plus bare infinitive or needn't plus bare infinitive. Okay, let's take a look at the sentences. You mustn't feed animals. Yes, this is actually said at the zoo. You mustn't feed animals. Mustn't feed. You mustn't feed animals. You mustn't go there. This might be dangerous, or this is dangerous. You mustn't go there. You mustn't play there. You mustn't visit that place. This is dangerous. It's time to talk about needn't, need not, or needn't. You needn't try it. Yes, you needn't try it. It doesn't work. You shouldn't try it, or you needn't try it. You needn't try it. Need, needn't plus try. Needn't plus try. You needn't try it. It doesn't work. You needn't hurry. Yes, you needn't hurry because it's not necessary. It's not necessary to hurry up, so you needn't hurry. You needn't hurry. You needn't help him because he doesn't appreciate or he doesn't need any help. You needn't help him. Needn't help. You needn't help him. Let's take a look at the verbs. Mustn't feed. Mustn't feed. Mustn't go. Mustn't go. You may say mustn't or mustn't. Mustn't go. You mustn't go. You mustn't stay. You mustn't help. You mustn't wear. And needn't. Needn't try. Needn't go. Needn't use. Needn't plus bare infinitive. Let's wrap it up. Modal verbs mustn't and needn't. Mustn't is used to talk about prohibition, and needn't is used to talk about something that is not necessary. And the form is mustn't or needn't plus bare infinitive. Okay, that's it for today. I hope the lesson was helpful. See you in the next lesson.